Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here, and this is an update video to the extremely one-sided spat between Bluehole and Epic Games. Now, I did a video a couple of days ago. PUBG or Bluehole Studios had put a statement out saying that they wasn't too happy that Epic Games have done their own Battle Royale style game mode for the game Fortnite. Now, it's not exactly a game mode for that game because it is now a standalone mode. It is going free to play as of today, and I've played it and I quite enjoyed it, but it's subjective whether you like it or not, just because it's a Battle Royale style game mode. But anyway, there's been an update statement put out by the, I think he's like the lead developer at Bluehole Studios, and he approached PC Gamer and did a little interview with them because he wanted to clear up things from the original interview. And in the original interview, it made it sound as though they believe that they have some sort of entitlement to the Battle Royale genre, and that they believe that it should be licensed from them if somebody else wants to make that, simply because they have the most popular Battle Royale game out there. Now, you can't lay claim to a whole game genre, it just doesn't work like that. So it left a lot of people scratching their heads, why have you done this? Blah blah blah. So they've put this other statement out to try and clear things up. And at the start of this statement, they basically say that it's not the fact that it's a Battle Royale style game, it's the fact that it's Epic Games that have done one. They said that they're very close with Epic Games because they license Unreal Engine from Epic Games and pay them a large amount of royalties to do so. And the fact that they were never consulted when Epic Games decided they wanted to do a Battle Royale style game has annoyed them a little bit. They thought that maybe they'd sit down and say, look, we're going to make a Battle Royale style game, blah blah blah. Now, my take on that bit is that they don't have to ask you permission. You are an indie studio that licensed their engine. If they want to make a similar game to what you're making, they can do it. They don't have to consult you at all. Now, Bluehole do say that Epic Games always want to promote indie studios that use their engine, and they say that they are the biggest success as far as an indie studio goes, and they thought that Epic Games would want to try and nurture that success with them. Well, you're no longer an indie studio. I don't know what you would class PUBG as right now, an A game, a double A, a triple A, I'm not sure, but it's certainly not an indie title no more. Back in March, when it came out in early access, that first week it was an indie title, and then it just blew up and took off, so it was no longer an indie title after that. So again, I don't really know where they're coming from with that. They say that they're worried in case Epic Games start to tweak and change things within the engine to make Battle Royale work better, and then they won't share those changes with them. Well, my take on that is if they change something in the engine to make their game better, they don't have to share it with you. Just because you license the engine, they don't have to then give you that tweak and that change to put in your Battle Royale game. So, and I'm sure that if Bluehole tweak and change things, they're probably not going to share that with them. So again, I don't really understand where they're coming from with that point. And it seems as though they haven't spoken to Epic about this at all. Apparently they've reached out to their office in Korea, and they have been in touch with the offices in America but not heard anything back. And they say that that's probably happened because this was taking place over the weekend and there was probably nobody in the office. So if you read this statement, I'll put a link in the description below, read this statement that's been put out, and at no point do I believe that Bluehole have any kind of grounds to stand on with this. Okay, they said that they were annoyed they'd been used in the publicity for the game because one of the devs at Epic comes out on video and says that they're a massive fan of the Battle Royale genre and games like PUBG and H1Z1 and etc etc. But they say that they were annoyed they wasn't consulted, that they was going to be used in the publicity, but they were simply just mentioned in passing within the publicity, and it wasn't like there was slagging them off or saying anything bad about them. They mentioned that they were fans of the genre and named probably two of the biggest games in the genre right now. So I wouldn't really have issue with that myself. But yeah, you read this statement and it just, I don't know. I think this, I don't know his name, this lead developer at Bluehole. I think he's just been smoking too much pot because he just sounds really, really paranoid in this. Okay, you guys work closely with Epic and you license their engine and they've gone and made a similar game. I don't see anything bad in that, but if you have an issue with it, take it up with them direct. The thing that annoys me is that they've decided to go out into the public realm with this rather than approach Epic Games first. You know, if you've got these issues, you should have gone to them first. So yeah, if you want to clear this up, go direct to Epic Games with it. Don't go out in the public realm, and you're obviously looking misrepresented in the public realm. You're clearly not getting across properly what you want to say. You're coming across a bit paranoid, you know, blue hole, go home, you're drunk. You know, it's a silly argument to be having. It's definitely a silly argument to be putting out in the public realm. You know, you should have gone to Epic Games. If you proclaim that you have a close relationship with them, then go to them direct. I think the fact that they've gone into the public realm with this could probably piss Epic Games off, and I think they would be well within the rights to issue a rebuttal of this and, you know, come out with some strongly worded statement in return. So, but there's been no word from Epic Games right now. Obviously this statement was put out on Sunday, went out on Tuesday, so there's been no update to it yet. But yeah, they should have gone to Epic Games straight away with this, voiced the concerns to them. You know, they could have had a conference call, they could have got together in a room, had a couple of cups of tea, a few chocolate biscuits, you know, and hugged it out and got over it. But now blue holes, I think they're in danger of making this out to be something that it really doesn't need to be. And the problem is, when you've come from nowhere and pretty much in gaming terms overnight taken the world by storm, you do tend to give yourself a lot of haters. And when you go and give these haters ammunition, this is something that they're going to fire back at you. And really, a lot of people within this industry don't want that. A lot of players of this game don't want that. We're enjoying the game. We're loving it, you know. You're eking out your own, you know, yeah, you have taken the genre to new levels, and you're going to get copycat games. And it's just something you're going to have to live with. You know, you get a mobile game that, you know, takes the world by storm. You'll get 30 clones after a few weeks. So it's just something that they're going to have to live with. They're going to have to get over. They need to go to Epic Games and talk about it and sort it out with them. Stop putting yourself in the public realm and making yourself, for lack of a better word, look silly. You know, take it up with the people that can help you. You know, PC Gamer can't help you. They can only put your words into print and put them on the website for everybody to read and make their own opinion from that. Go to the people that can help you and, you know, just get over it, basically. That's my advice. As I say, I will keep you up to date with this story. I'm hoping that it really doesn't go any further. We don't read any kind of bad blood between these two software houses. Hopefully they'll get it sorted very, very soon and it'll just fizzle out and disappear. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings on this in the comment section down below. You know, do you think that they're sounding a bit paranoid? I will put the link, as I say, in the description below. Go read the statement for yourself and see what you think. And yeah, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.